How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another FUT Draft Road to Glory episode on FIFA 15. Guys, if you do want any cheap MSP, PSN, or game codes, head over to g2a.com. Use that code M89 for a little bit of discount. Everything that you will need is right there in the description below. Now, last time you had a choice, Verratti, Terry, Fonte, Villa, Martins. You guys went with that guy at the start. Verratti, in he comes. Strong links to Ibrahimovic, Matuidi, and of course Matuidi getting that strong link with Umtiti. So the spine of the team, it's looking very strong. We pressed L1 in every single position, and this is what we came up with. But what interested me the most was the bench. So we switched things up, and this is what we came up with. Lloris in net, Umtiti, Mascherano at centre back, Marquinhos at right back, Casco at left back, Lavezzi at left mid. We got very lucky getting this guy because he provides strong links to Matuidi, to Verratti, to Ibrahimovic. That is cracking to have him in the squad. Alongside Ibrahimovic on the left-hand side, on the right-hand side I should say, is Harry Kane. In he comes. I thought he possesses more qualities than Didier Drogba, so I brought him in instead, basically. Hulk at right mid, and on the bench we have Garay. Could he be an impact player? 52 pace? I don't think so. Schweinsteiger? Possibly. Czech. Piatti, Drogba, again, possibly. Nkulu, most likely. 87 pace, 90 defending, 87 physical, and Diego Capel as well. As always, we go into the first round of the Cup, the Gold Cup, whatever you want to call it, and this is what we come up against. I was genuinely concerned because I thought, looking at this team, Royce, Diego Costa, Inform Pedro, that we would suffer and we could possibly get a defeat in the first round. And if we go out in the first round, of course, that means we get no upgrade whatsoever in any position. But Ibrahimovic there early on, hitting the crossbar before he sets up Verratti. Verratti's clean for on goal. I got a little bit of lag, so I did get worried, but no, he plants it beyond the goalkeeper into the back of the net to make it 1-0 in the match. My opponent in the second half comes forward, Marco Reus. Again, a little bit of lag. Casco couldn't kind of stop the challenge there at the last ditch attempt, and Reus smashes it into the back of the net. Before, from kickoff, Harry Kane does this. He takes on a couple of players, nice little ball roll, and that is a stunner. What a cracking strike there from Harry Kane. And I was worried because taking Ibrahimovic away from that right hand side, I thought I'd lose the ability to kind of have that outside of the boot shot. Harry Kane though, he proved me wrong emphatically, and he won the game with that strike straight from kickoff, taking us into the next round. Now my next opponent, he might not have any informs, he might not have any team of the years, team of the seasons, etc, etc, but it doesn't mean his squad is not stacked. Ibarbo, Doumbia, Yaya Toure, that's the three I'm looking at, and Tevez as well. And if he's a sweaty player, he's got a chance. This guy, sweaty wasn't even the word. It wasn't even the word. He pissed me off. That is exactly what happened in this game. Because all he did do, every single time, apart from once, he had the chance to shoot, he would pass. And that did my bloody head in. Because what I'm trying to do in this series, in my reviews, in absolutely everything I do, is try to score goals like that. Try and give you the most attractive gameplay possible. Whether that be a nice passing build-up play, whether that be a nice long shot from 30 yards. I'm trying to give you the best possible gameplay I can give you from my abilities, a nice skill run, etc, etc. But no, this guy, all he wanted to do was be in a sweaty game and just sweat it out. Verratti flicks over his head, Ibrahimovic with the chance to score, he makes it 2-1. I thought I had the game won at this stage in the first half because my opponent wasn't really doing anything. It came to the late stages of the second half and he passes it into the empty net to make it 2-2 in the game. And he forced extra time. I had one chance in extra time. This was a chance. Verratti's corner, it comes to Casco. Casco drags it wide. Anyone else on the pitch, that would have been in the back of the net before he does come forward, splits my defence open. Fair play, and he actually had a shot. That was his first shot in the game. Doumbia passing it beyond the goalkeeper into the back of the net. I went on all-out attack and I got destroyed simply because he's pacing attack. Ibarbo, Doumbia, it just split my defence apart and I could do nothing about it with Mascherano at the heart of the defence. I should have went in Nkulu. But yeah, Doumbia finishes off the game 5-2 to my opponent. So this is the earliest we've went out. And yeah, all the rules for this series in that description below. I pick one player from a selected position. And yeah, you guys get to choose who's going to come in next. Moya, Ochoa, Ospina, Caballero, Fabianski. I thought a goalkeeper. I need a goalkeeper. And yeah, we've got a good selection of goalkeepers. Not the best in the world, but a good selection nonetheless. Moya, Ochoa, Ospina, Caballero, Fabianski. Comment in the section below. Vote on straw poll. And yeah, it's transfer deadline day, lads. I hope you're having a great transfer deadline day. I hope the players that you want to come into your club are coming into your club, and the players that you want out are getting sold. I know De Gea, that transfer is kind of stalled at this moment of time of me doing this commentary, so that's a weird one. But guys, that will be it for this video. I hope you have enjoyed. As ever, lads, smash the hell out of that thumbs up button. Your support recently has been outstanding, so show your support yet again. Subscribe if you are new, and as always, I will catch you all next time.